Hello everyone, hope we're all good. And so here is a video on my 2005 Challenge 9-inch desk fan and the 2009 Igenix 9-inch desk fan. Now this is another comparison video with my office fan, the 2009 Igenix. And so yeah, so this is another video at my office with my office fan, the 2009 Igenix. And so it's just going to be an ordinary comparison. And so yeah, so they're both incredibly different. After all, the Challenge is older. The Igenix is slightly newer. It's just the Igenix is from 2009 and the Challenge is from 2005. And so yeah, so they're both incredibly different, like in year wise, and the Challenge, as the Challenge is older, the Igenix is a few years newer. And so anyway, so the Challenge 9-inch here is it's just another one of my childhood fans that's that I bought for the collection. The Challenge I got for Christmas, so only about 4 months ago now. 4 months ago now, I unboxed the Challenge. I opened it on Christmas morning, and this was specially purchased off eBay for me. And so yeah, and it was another childhood fan, so that's why I wanted it. And it was very, very cheap, because the original owner, the seller, was getting rid of it, and they were getting rid of it for a good refund. It was a really good amount of money, that Challenge. It was really cheap, so that's why I wanted it. Hence, it was another childhood fan as well. And the 2009 Igenix 9-inch here, this is my office fan. Well, it's not just my fan. One of my family members that owns my work job. This is their fan as well, and they use it as well. And I've used this fan before as well. I remember one time I came here, and it was back in August last year, and it was really, really hot here at my office, and I actually used this Igenix, I did, as it was really, really warm. Really, really warm day in August last year. So it's got a slight tilting problem. Don't know why, it just has. So I need to try and get it to stay at its highest position. It's going to be moved around a little bit, but it's not going to go completely down. Hopefully for now it'll stay at that position. So the Challenge is alright for staying at its position, because it's just alright, you know. Yeah, no, the Igenix, I just saw it wants to tilt down. I'll try my best to keep it up, and whilst this video goes on. So anyway, so just want it to stay at that position if it can. It probably won't, but you never know. Because my family member that uses this fan as well, they like to keep it tilted all the way down. That's why it keeps on going down. I'd rather get the adjustment on it sorted. But it's not really that easy, but hopefully it'll be alright. As I said, I've used the Igenix before, so I've used it on baking hot days before, so I know what it's like. The Challenge, surprisingly, I haven't used yet. But the Challenge at some point I will use. Just want to wait for it to get warm weather, and then the Challenge I can use. Because again, it's an easy one to take apart and clean. The Igenix is easy to take apart and clean as well. And if both of them need a service, then yeah, that would just be quite good. And so yeah, so we'll just turn them to the side. Here's the side for you. And here's the back for you. They've both got the same motor cover design. Although I tend to think it's a different plastic though, because the plastic on the Challenge's motor cover sounds different. Yeah, it's definitely very slightly different type of plastic, but it's the same design. So it's got the what I call the sunflower design on the motor covers pattern at the back. The Igenix has got the same as well. Both got the same oscillating switch design as well. Both got the same tightening adjustment switch design. That could be the same plastic, I think, because it has a similar type of sound. Got an ordinary carry handle as well. Yeah, so for the cord for the Igenix comes out of there. Challenge comes out of here. I like the cord length on both of them. They're pretty good. And so yeah, so they've both sort of got the same type of shapes on the bases, although the Challenge is more an oval shape, whereas the Igenix is round. They've both got the same type of switch design, although the Igenix is going up, whereas the Challenge is going side. And so, yeah. This is getting on my nerves because it's struggling to stay up. And so anyway, so I think we're both ready to run the fans. Okay then, so let's switch them both on, start them on the low speed. The Challenge has a really smooth startup. The Igenix is alright as well. This is still getting on my nerves. So I think the Igenix's head just wants to stay down, so we'll just let it stay down. Whatever height it is, we can still judge the airflow. When I say judge, I mean we can still see what good amount of airflow they've both got. Challenge is just incredibly quiet. I don't know which one is the best airflow. I think both of them is alright, because I know the Igenix has got a 30 watt motor and the Challenge is 28. It's got 28 watts. So, you know, I think they're both alright, you know. I mean, they're both from the 2000s, so you can expect that they're both pretty good. So that's the lowest speed setting. That's the highest speed setting. Challenge is alright. And the Igenix is alright as well. So just demonstrate oscillation on both of them. Yes, they're both alright, I guess. I don't know which one's the best one at oscillating. I'll just have a look now. You know, I don't think they're both that bad. I think it's both of them that they're alright. Although I think the Challenge has got slightly faster oscillation. Gives that nice airflow, the Challenge. But again, I also can't seem to tell which one's the most powerful. I mean, yeah, I prefer the Yeah, I mean, again, I probably just prefer sort of both of them. They're blowing into each other. Right, so we'll just get to low speed. The challenge goes really, really quiet on low speed. I think that's the Igenix I can hear that's struggling a bit. Because the Igenix has had a fair amount of use over the years. I've never cleaned the Igenix before. It's got a slight amount of dust on the blades, but the Igenix, I've used the Igenix before, as I said. Don't know which ones. Yeah, I think they're both alright on low speed. So now we'll just watch the spin down. Igenix was the first to stop, and the challenge has just stopped. Just checking if the motor's warmed up at all, because there's some fans in my collection that the motors warm up pretty quick. The challenge hasn't warmed up, nor has the Igenix. Just have a quick look at rating stickers, because I forgot to do that first. Is the challenges one? Pause to read that if you like. And finally, we'll have a look at the Igenix's rating sticker. Again, pause to read that if you like. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this comparison video with the 2005 Challenge 9-inch and my office fan, the 2009 Igenix. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and see ya.